Hi everybody, welcome to Shanna Sweets. I'm Shanna. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm located here outside Wichita, Kansas. I am, I do classes locally and then have my YouTube channel, and I also have a Facebook channel. I will put the links down below if you'd like to follow me on that. I do tutorials on Tuesday, Facebook Lives on Tuesday evenings, 7 o'clock local time, Central Time. Try to do them most Tuesdays, and I want to show you these cute little thank you cards I was making for customers tonight, so I thought I would make one for you guys. So I am using this stamp set, which I realized I had not used yet. I can't believe it because I think I've had it forever, it seems like. This was carried over into the annual catalog this time around. And then it doesn't have any thank you on it, so I pulled mini thanks out of Itty Bitty Greetings and thought I would pair it with it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of watercoloring. So we're going to start with, let's just go ahead and stamp out or do that part first so it can dry. So if you want to do watercoloring, it's best to use StazOn. And honestly, if you're using StazOn, it's better to use one of the rubber stamps because they don't recommend that you use StazOn cleaner on your photopolymer stamps because it kind of eats away at the on the photopolymers. And since I'm watercoloring, I decided to do this on shimmer paper because it takes water a little bit better. So I've cut out using the stitched framelits. You get three different circles, ovals, and squares, but 4 different of each. So it's a really super good deal. And it's great if you're just beginning out. And I used the largest oval because that fit these pins. This is a great stamp set because it gives you like different images. So I just kind of stamped that in the middle. StazOn, you want to keep, it comes with this little cover, and you want to keep that over your ink because it can dry out. So I have these little dots that I've put on mine that so then when I take it off, it holds it in place, and that's what you hear, that little sound. So I'm just gonna let my StazOn. So I'm using an aqua painter, which that one's empty. I have 2 of them here, so hopefully this one's got some water in it. So if you want to fill your aqua painters up, well, I keep a syringe, which I guess I don't have it right here in front of me. I have a syringe with water in it, which I don't have right here by me. So that's how you can fill them, because they just screw. Well, I was going to show you how easy they were to just screw out, but I guess I can't show you very easy because oh, sorry, here we go. Just unscrews like that. Ta-da! I'm making things more difficult than they need to be. Okay, so what I got here, so I'm going to do the blue one. So what I did is I'm going to squeeze, and the newer ones are a little more difficult to squeeze, but you can squeeze them in the middle. And then I'm just adding like 1 drop. I don't want it too wet. Which, okay, now my drop's not going to cooperate. There we go. So, and then just kind of color it in. And if you go over the edge a little bit, watercoloring is very forgiving. So just kind of dab it up and it will pick it up. And matter of fact, if you add a little bit of water to it and dab again, it'll pick it up. And actually need 2 of these because I did not stamp the last 2 cards that I need. So I'm going to ink my second one up here real quick. What I'm doing for my banner is I'm using the triple banner punch, and my white is 2 by 5 1/4, and I'm just sliding it in there and hitting the button. And then this one is just under 2 at like 1 7/8, and again hit that. And then this is just 5 and just under the 8th, the 1/8 under that for the width part. So then I'm going to take, and we're going to get the fuzzy wuzzy off of there, and we're going to put, oh, I think this white piece did not get measured right. Pull it up just ever so slightly. Alright, so this is how you fix that. You put it down. Going to measure it there at the bottom. See, some of my whites were longer. So just slide it in the trimmer and trim it at the top. There you go. And it's fixed. Now, my white is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Just fold it in half. And then my blue is 4 by 5 1/4, and I've run it through the Polka Dots Basics embossing folder. Make sure you have lots of good tape on there for that. And then we're going to use this ribbon. This is the sheer ribbon, and it is Whisper White, and it's like just a little bit, and we're just running it around the top here. And I'm just going to take it and tie a bow. In the middle. And then I'm taking a glue dot just to secure it in its spot. So kind of towards the top, and then just put a glue dot down so that way I can make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then go ahead and nothing cooperating with me. Alright, I'm going to put this over just a little bit from the edge. Like that. And then we are going to take so we're going to put that there. Then we're going to use this little punch, the classic label punch. We're going to click us out a label, and then I have, since I'm doing blue, this is Balmy Blue paper, and we're going to use the Balmy Blue ink. Make sure I got my things here the right way. Make sure I'm happy with that. And I found that I wanted, let's do this. These guys are a little bit wide for my label here, so it was best to cut them in half or dig out your minis, which I do have, but I kind of like this halved. And then I kind of put this so that my ribbon was in the middle. This guy's holding down good, so we don't have to. There you go. So there's the card. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you are having had a great Thanksgiving, and you will continue to watch my videos and check out my Facebook for my Tuesday Facebook Lives. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.